Hi beauties, welcome back to my channel. So today I will be doing a story time and I will be telling you guys about my most embarrassing wig moment. But before I get started, while I'm telling you guys the story, I will be applying this wig that I got from Victoriaswig. Is a company that sent me this wig. It is a short bob wig. I'm going to read to you guys all the amazing stuff that this wig has. Okay, so this wig already, you don't need to do anything. It's carefree. You don't need to bleach the knot is already bleached for you. There is a fake scalp already in there for you. If you can see here, that scalp is already there for you. They have an adjustable elastic band. That's just 1 second. Right here, they have an adjustable elastic band that you can just put in here and adjust the wig to your head size. Also, not just only that, they also have, I think this wig is going to be one of my favorite because I don't have to do anything. Literally, I don't have to do anything. The wig is bleached already for me. Everything is like literally done. And this wig is a short bob wig. I'm going to be leaving a link down below so that you can go, if you want, you can go ahead and purchase yours. And the shedding, absolutely no shedding. Absolutely, I've pulled, if you can see, okay, let me try again. See, no shedding at all. Okay, I was able to get one here because I pulled so hard, and one here because I pulled so hard. Apart from that, absolutely no, you won't see no shedding unless you are literally pulling the hair out. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and apply this, and I will be telling you guys my most embarrassing moment. So I'm going to be using hair glue to put this on because I want this to last me a few days before I take it off. So I'm not going to be using the elastic band or any of the wig. See, I'm not going to be using this elastic band. I'm going to take it off and I'm going to be gluing this down. And yeah, that is what I'm going to be doing. This is option for you, and also it comes with hairpin, like hairpin inside. There is about four pin, one at the bottom, one in the middle, and two at the side, plus this elastic band that you can use to adjust it to your head. But I'm going to be using a hair glue today. I know I said I'm not a fan of glue, but because I have somewhere to go tomorrow and I'm going to be there like almost the whole day, I really want to like secure this down with a glue. So let's get right into my story time. I remember when I had my first child, I think I gained so much weight after giving birth to my first son. My son, during my pregnancy, I didn't really gain much weight, and after my pregnancy, I didn't gain much weight. It's when I started. It's like about, I believe, 2 or 3 months after I gave birth to my son, the weight just keep like piling up and coming up and coming up and coming up. I was gaining weight in a way that I was in shock. So I wasn't really happy about my weight. So I decided to join the gym with my friend, my then friend, and I wanted to lose the weight. So I decided to join the gym and start eating healthy. And by this time, I believe my son was already 7 months old. So I started going to gym. First, I started at least, I think, 2 days a week. I started very easy. I started going on the treadmill for about 20-30 minutes, and I would do other stuff. And because my friends were there, it was easier for me to like stick to it. And whenever when I'm going, she's like, when she's going out with her, we just do a thing and we'll like go home. So I was doing that that for, I think, for about, let's say 2 months. I did that for about, oh, if I'm drooling, sorry guys. I did that for about 2 months, and the weight was coming off. I was losing weight. I was very happy. And I remember one day I decided to go to the gym myself, because the gym was very close to my school then. So I decided to go to the gym, because my friend could not make it that day, I believe. So for some reason I decided to go to the gym myself. So I went to the gym. I got to the gym, and then I started wearing a wig. Normally, and I don't wear wigs. I was doing my braids and everything, but that day I took my hair out, so I decided to wear a wig that day, because I didn't have time to, like, you know, do my hair whatsoever. So when I decided to go to the gym by myself, I put on my wig, and just 1 second, I have to blow dry this a little, then I'm going to be back. So I think, yeah, it's a little bit tacky. Let's go ahead and put this wig on. So I'm just going to take the wig, and I'm going to just adjust the elastic band in here, the one at the bottom, just to tighten it up at the back. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do right now. So let's put this back and do it this way. I'm just going to blow dry it a little bit more to make sure it's I'm just brushing the hair. So as I was saying, on that particular day, I decided to go to the gym by myself with my wig on. So I got to the gym and I started exercising. I noticed there was a lot of guys and the area. I think I was at the treadmill / weightlift area, and I noticed there was a lot of guys, and I didn't even pay mind to them or anything. I just started doing my regular 30-minute run. So as I was running and running and running, and I had a earphone on, you know, and I was listening to music, because that helps. Like, I find that it helps me to focus and finish the 30 minutes that I had on the treadmill. I always had my music on. So I was running, and there's the music that came on, and I was feeling the music. I was running and I was running, shaking my head, and before I knew it, I couldn't even save my hair, you know. It's like I missed a step and I was about to fall, and I was trying to grab on something, and the wig just went phew. The wig was gone, and my hair was so messy underneath, because I just took it out and I did not want it to miss the gym that day. I was like, oh my goodness, and everybody was just looking at me. That day I wished that, you know what, the ground can just open and I'll just like, Ivie's like gone. But that didn't happen. I was able to stop the treadmill, and I stepped down, and my wig was a few steps away from me. I literally was about to die. Like, seriously, I was about to die. So I pick up my wig and everybody's staring at me picking up that wig. I was like, oh my goodness, oh goodness, oh gosh. I didn't do anything else in the gym that day. I just took my wig and I left and never came back. Like, I literally didn't go back to that gym. Literally, I didn't get back. I was so embarrassed. I was so ashamed. I'm like, oh my god, I was, so many things were going in my, like going through my head. I was like, oh my god, why didn't you just stay home? Why didn't you just skip the gym? There was, all the signs were there. My friend didn't go that day. My hair was messy. Like, that was for me. I was thinking that was just a sign for me to like not going to the gym, but I still wanted to go to the gym, and all I got was an embarrassment. So at the end of the day, I end up not going back to the gym, and I don't think to this day I went back. Nah, I paid. The funniest thing is I paid 1 year. It was like a contract for 1 year that I paid for in that gym. It was a YMCA, and I was mad. The money was coming out of my account. I never go back to the gym, and there was no other YMCA that I believe was close to me, and the other ones were a little bit far. So I could have gone to other YMCA places, but I didn't go. I didn't go. I just lost. I stopped going. So I still keep on my diet. I did lose the weight and I gained it all back, but yeah, that was the most embarrassing moment for me. And yeah, now I make sure to secure my wig, and I make sure, not like make sure to secure my wig or make sure the hair is like seriously like under my, like braided or anything. But now, if I have a wig on, I'm not going to be running and shaking my head knowing that this thing is not secure on my head. I don't do those extra stuff no more. I don't know what happened that day. I think I was just feeling the song and I was feeling myself. I'm like, yeah, I did it. I made it to the gym by myself that day. And yeah, that was my gym story. So let's just keep going about this hair, and let me rock this hair for you guys. Before I continue, what is the most embarrassing moment that you have had? Leave a comment down below. I'm going to be happy to read them and laugh and have fun. You know what, let's do this. Leave the comment down below and let me know what is your most embarrassing moment, and let me just keep doing this hair. So I'm just going to take it down now. I think it should be dry. Gently take it down. Oh, as you guys can see, this look amazing. Look at that hairline. Ooh, probably I'm going to pluck this even more, even though they say it's pre-pluck. I'm not sure. Let's see what will happen later on. I'm going to go ahead and cut the excess lace off if I can find. When I'm recording, I find that I'm always looking for something. I'm always missing something. Even though I get ready and got all my stuff together before I start recording, for some reason, there's always something going on and something happening. Maybe I don't have that, I don't have this. I don't want to cut the hair, so I'm just going to see if I can use this one. For the story that I just told or said or narrate, what would have been the best option? What would you guys have done? Would you have just pick up the wig and leave, or pick up the wig and put it on? What would you have done? Would you have just take your wig and like vambush, or or you would have stayed? I don't know. I thought I now that I'm older and I see, you know what, I would have stayed. I would have just moved, but no, I don't think I would have stayed, to be sincere, because it was too much. It was just too embarrassing. So guys, that was the most embarrassing wig moment that I've had, and that was actually that was not only embarrassing wig moment. It never happened to me again, and that my wig just fell off. So I just went ahead and finished installing this wig. This wig was super beautiful, perfect for this hot summer season, and I did put some little baby hair on it. And I love this wig because you didn't have to bleach the knot. You don't need to do anything. It comes with a elastic band. You don't need to do any DIY on it. It's just perfect for somebody, or if you're just like person who does not want to really do much or sit there and be bleaching the knot or doing anything. This wig is just perfect. As you can see, the outcome was like I really love the way it looks on me. I love the way it felt, and I also love that it was naturally, the shading was like next to nothing. So that is all about it. I hope you guys love this video. Let me know what was your most embarrassing moment, and I will be happy to read them. And thank you so much, guys, for supporting me. We have 25,000 subscribers. That is amazing. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.